Well, shouldn't have cheated. I don't understand why you're fucking cheating, but cheating ass motherfuckers, bro. I don't know how to make caribou. So we're just gonna, I'm just gonna give up. Because this game really expects you to do a lot of complicated shit that no one would expect any person to know. We're gonna deposit, I forgot we can deposit stuff in here. We're just gonna go to another place because I don't know how to make this. I've been spending some time here, and there's really nothing here. It's only this building, that building, and the shed. That's really it. So we're gonna move. I've noticed when I looked at the map that there's these parts now, these drawn parts, like Roy, Bedard, Blaze. That's I didn't even. Did these exist before? I don't know. But we're gonna start going to them. We're gonna go to. So I'm guessing this is where people live, right? That's the names of the people. Right, we're gonna backtrack. I'm gonna go to Roy first. Roy. I'm gonna check on Roy real quick. Okay, left intersection and on the right. Hopefully it doesn't get dark. Does this game have a live? Oh jeez. Hey, at least we found a living person. At least there's an actual living person here. I thought this was gonna be another one of those. I thought this was gonna be a Firewatch game, where you don't see an actual living person until the end of the game. Over here is the grocery store, but there's a cut tree, fell tree there. So we're gonna go around that and go this way and keep following this road. Oh, here we go. This is Roy's place. Oh, there we go. We got signal again. This radio wasn't turned on, or at least it wasn't loud enough. Right, 1556. Let's check the mailbox. Oh, there's a letter. Letter for Wilfred Roy. Dear Mr. Roy, I'm writing this because I feel guilty. He took a few shiny things, including some bullets. Now my dad always told me never to play with those things. So immediately I put him back. But Martin hid the other things. So we just took that. Alright, let's go see. Because obviously he hasn't been out for long. Because, let me just pause real quick. Why would children be out in the snowy blizzard, So this is obviously before the blizzard. So, I don't know, he's probably not there. Here we go, this is Roy's place. Oh, there's a doghouse. I'm gonna reverse park in here. To here. Is there a dog here? There's a curtain. Right. Anyone in there? Seems to be no one in the living room. I'm guessing that's the living room. We're gonna check around. There's a note there. Alright, we're gonna check. Let's check the note first. From Jean Roy. We fled. It was getting too dangerous. More people live in North Manistan. It will be safer there. It's getting too dangerous. And I'm assuming that Jean Roy is his wife. It's getting too dangerous. Is she talking about the weather? Or is she talking about her husband? Alright, I'm gonna check my... Oh. Check my book, my journal. Danger drives people away from their hamlet. The Roys are no exception, like this note left behind suggests. So, I don't understand what's so dangerous here.
Carl wondered how long he would have to endure this skin-stinging cold.
Okay, so it's opened. Easily
opened. It was a
opened.
classic Canadian house, except for the absent horde of kids that would normally be swarming about.
Alright. So they fled, so I'm guessing there's gonna be no one here. Like how I'm just going to people's houses and starting fires. Serial fire starter. Seems pretty normal so far, right? Look at
The
these.
couple radiated something akin to lightheartedness, to freedom. Perhaps some people out there truly found a way to live happily ever after. The photograph was snapped not too far from here, Carl noticed. The couple seemed to be very good friends.
I'm guessing that's... I'm guessing that's the people who live in this place right here. The Bedard.
A picture of Wilfred in his youth. Carl figured right away that the man must have been some kind of wildlife officer.
I did not turn the light on when I came here, so they probably left in a hurry, because if they left in their own terms, they would have waited. They would have turned the light off in this room. And there's still some boxes here, so they probably left in a hurry. That's what I'm guessing. This has to be illegal, what I'm doing, right? Because I'm not authorized by the police to do this. I'm just walking into people's houses and opening and taking their stuff. Has to be illegal. Let's read this note. Oh, it's a novel. Okay, I'm sure this is interesting, but I don't want to be reading novels, right? I'm not really that interested in stuff that doesn't pertain to the story. I should be, but for some reason
All
I'm not.
manners of clothing were gone, as if the Rois drove out of town with their closet in tow.
Oh, Monopoly, but it's Kona because that's the name of the game. That's hilarious.
All men.
Novel. Okay, I'll probably read this when I post this video, but I'm not gonna read this right now because, yeah, right? Oh, we can turn on the TV. No signal during a blizzard. It's great. I like how they have their own room for the TV. Like the TV is not in the in this place. That is kind of weird, isn't it? How this this thing's just a massive dining room slash kitchen, and their leisure room is inside a room. Is that how it was back then in the 70s? That's kind of weird.
A murderer's diary. Carl's detective training compelled him to write some excerpts down. What sort of monster could give life to such a bizarre tale?
You know, these videos are probably just gonna keep running without any proper introductions and endings for a while because, you know, quarantine and everything. It's really hard to find time to myself to record, so I'm sorry if the video just starts abruptly, alright? It's hard finding time to talk to myself. Okay, that fence got knocked over, or they haven't finished building the fence yet. Alright, there's really nothing else going on here, so I'm gonna go turn off the lights. You know, I don't want to be wasting their electricity, even though I took their stuff. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, what's in here? Nothing, more plates. Kind of weird placement for plates. Why is plate... Alright, you know what? It's their life. They can do whatever they want. Alright, let's go to the other house. Which is Bedard, the Bedard's family. I'm guessing they've also evacuated. Right, Bedard's place. Let's step out real quick. Oh, I pressed triangle because I've been playing GTA for too much. Let's check their mailbox if they have anything interesting. Look, mail. You got mail. Treasure map. So it's a cluster of 4 houses. The very left one being next to a river. And the very far right one being near a roundabout. Oh, is there one of those? Let me check the map. Consult the map. I'm guessing it's that place right there. I'm gonna zoom into it post-editing. Right? I'm guessing that's it because the place right there, it's a house next to the river, and the very eastern part there's a roundabout, which I'm guessing is also a house here, and a house here. Alright, so we're gonna go there next. I'm guessing the LaChanze one is where we find him frozen, right? It's not actually his house. But I'll go check it out anyways. But we're gonna go to Bedard's place first. Check out LaChanze, if it's even a thing. And then go to Blaze's house. We're gonna go through these houses chronologically. Letter for Marie. My sweet Marie. May the treasure hunt begin. I have hidden wonderful little things for you to find all over the village. Alright, the Bedard's house. Let's check the garage first. Alright, so no car in the garage and no car anywhere here, so I'm guessing they've also fled from the dangerous thing that's apparently out there.
A true Catholic always strives to keep lowly temptations at bay. Obviously, Carl thought, someone in this house wasn't doing a good job at upholding the Holy Bible's teachings.
Does the Bible even tell you that you're not supposed to drink? It doesn't tell you that, right? Oh.
An aging car was parked here. Carl could picture the notary's heavy sedan with a huge back seat large enough to fit the whole family.
Guessing this is locked because we can lift the mat. Really dirty house. There's a baby that lives here. Okay. Bicycle. Recently emptied trash can. Recently emptied. So that's good for them, right? They can come back here all fine and dandy. Do they have key? Yeah, of course.
What was even the point of locking your door if everyone hid their key in the same place?
Yeah.
Carl was starting to feel like his investigator life lacked challenge.
Exactly.
The house smelled like incense.
Yeah,
The kind that reminds you of the good Lord, of peace.
Okay, so these are a good Christian couple family with a recent child. Ooh, steak. That's dinner.
Good Paul VI,
Paul
appearing
VI.
papal. His crooked fingers gave the impression he was about to bestow a miracle.
That picture of Jesus, my family has the exact same picture. This is so great, man. Like, I swear every single Catholic family has all these, except for the Pope, but that Jesus photo, I swear every single family has that. Why is it, do you see this? These pieces of paper are shaking because of the apparent wind that's in here. Even though, at least as far as I know, there aren't any open windows here. That's kind of weird. Let's turn on the lights.
The perfect cookie-cutter Catholic family, most likely attending church every Sunday. The empty cradle sent an eerie feeling down Carl's spine, as if minutes ago someone just grabbed the baby and made a run for it.
Well, they didn't because they emptied the drawers. So obviously they had some time.
Who knew that giraffes thrived in the North Pole? The craze for toys was stupefying. Love of religion and ancestors was rooted deep inside the hearts of Canadians of old, to which the Bedards appeared to be closely related.
Yes. We got a lot of religious stuff. Clothes are all messed up. Marie's diary. I
Jean-Luc
have a diary.
Bedard had without a doubt been the closest man in the village to William Hamilton, otherwise known as Uncle Willie.
Okay, so what I can take from this diary is that Marie over here is quote unquote in love with the boy next door, who is Martin. So this is Marie Bedard and Martin Roy, and they're friends, and she likes him. Which is great. She's so dark in this house, man. Is there a light here? I got a lot of journal entries, so I'm gonna go start reading them. Sylvie's diary.
The Bedards had vacated the premises. Carl gathered they would be of no help.
Sylvie over here doesn't think that the child she's bearing is hers. Dr. Bope told me it would start showing soon. That I couldn't keep it hidden forever. Gotta muster courage. Yeah, so she cheated on her husband, and she's pregnant with the child. Well, she thinks it's... Okay. She's pregnant with a child that she doesn't think is her husband's because she had a childish affair. And now she thinks that her child, Marie, who is sick because of the fact that she cheated on her husband. So, yeah. Well, shouldn't have cheated. I don't understand why you're fucking cheating, but cheating ass motherfuckers, bro. I feel sorry for this guy. Alright, there seemed to be nothing here. It's just another story point. At least as far as I can see. Let's check the garden. Nope. Plants are dying. Yeah. Alright. Let's stop snooping around their house. Oh, I need to turn off their lights.
Carl wondered how long he would have to...
Alright, let's turn off the lights and keep the doors open. You know. Alright, we're going to the other house. It's down the road. Down at Blaze. So I'm not gonna forget about the treasure hunt, right? We're just gonna keep going through the houses, do our patrols, but we're gonna go check on LaChance's house first. I like how I'm checking the right side. Checking the right side first. I'm supposed to be checking the left side first. But I live in Australia, and I check the right side first when I'm entering an intersection, because that's drive on the left side. But you know, it doesn't even matter. Of course, why does everyone have letters in their mailbox? That to Mr. Gil LaChance, we have carefully taken note of your complaint regarding the collapse of a natural cave on your property. However, given the absence of damage or injury, we can't move forward with this investigation. It is imperative that you secure your property, so you would be held accountable for any injuries caused by the steep terrain. This is where Crying Wolf leads you. Sincerely, Pierre Valjean, Registrar of Surrette de Quebec. There's a natural cave near his house. I'm guessing we're gonna have to go there, right? Yeah, we're gonna have to go there, but we're gonna go there in the next episode. We're gonna go to the grocery place, and end the episode there because I want to save, because I'm kind of freezing right now, as you can see. And we're gonna end the episode there because I've been playing quite long throughout the span of 3 to 4 days. The game's loading, and I just want to have a proper conclusion to this one so I can start recording the next one. I hope you guys enjoyed these episodes. I'm gonna keep doing them because I'm really interested in the story of this. Holy shit, I'm cold, man. Alright, let's go to the place with the dead body. Alright. I hope you guys have a great day. Hope you guys stay safe during this coronavirus stuff. And yeah, that's really all I gotta say. Hope you're enjoying these. Finding that I'm actually getting I'm getting like a sub a week, which is pretty great, not gonna lie. So I do appreciate the people who are doing that. Right? Thank you so much. And I'm gonna keep these going. I'm sorry about the spotty upload schedule, but I'm gonna keep it going, right? Alright, I'll see you guys at the next episode of Kona. Peace.